Alright, so next up is the Cemetery Hill, where we'll be introduced to Zarok himself. I remember this level with this introduction and everything distinctly from that PlayStation demo disc.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
So I'll never leave the necropolis because of some boulders. This is one of my absolute favorite songs in the game, by the way. It's like it's called like Dan's Waltz. It's amazing. Okay. It's also going to get another new weapon in this level. It's not a fantastic one, but it definitely gets the job done. Okay, now these things are really cool. You'll find these throughout some levels. Basically, it's like a... It could be either one of two things. Usually it's this. It's this, like, bomb thing. And it kills multiple enemies within its range. It's good to always use it if you have, like, a ton of enemies around. It's awesome. And this is a little health vial. It's different than the fountain. We don't need to talk to him. Here's a little lava pool, and this is where those boulders are going. So our goal pretty much is to climb this thing with the boulders, which is pretty easy to avoid. But first we're going to go over here. Whoa. I still don't really have any idea what's going on with these guys' bodies. They're supposed to be like headless zombies. Now this guy's just embarrassing himself. Anyway, so here's the new weapon. It's the club. Now the club is cool because you can smash things like these rocks. The only part that's not cool is it has a percentage of durability that goes down. Think Bloodborne weapons, except way more rapid. Now what is really cool about this actually is you can just hold it out like that, and you can set it on fire if you stick it in there, and then you can light stuff on fire, which is great. And this looks funny. Anyway, what's this say? Of great archaeological interest, destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasures within. Sounds good to me. So yeah, now we're in this place. And what do you got? Can't see him.
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once, unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
Oof. Sounds rough. That's okay. Just smash these zombies. Alright. So here we go. What's this say? A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more than often not make a request of the adventurer before any such help as is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is a good indication that a witch can be called upon. So, that will definitely be happening at some point in the near future. Not for a little bit, though. Oh my god. Hello? There we go. Alright. Now, also, as you might have guessed, while you have the club on fire, it steadily decreases the percentage by doing that. And there's our chalice. Good timing, because we just found it. Alright. And what do you know? That looks like a witch's talisman. So now I'll be able to summon any witches that might be around. Alright, so we're done with this. And we're pretty much done with this level. Now we need to do... I like to how sometimes, like, Dan will just, like, look over to the camera. He'll do that often. Of course, not when I'm trying to show that off, but anyway, it'll happen by accident. Alright. So here we go. All we need to do is... Whoa! Climb this mountain. Yeah, I still absolutely love this song. Definitely one of my... Whoa! Definitely one of my favorites in the game, for sure. See, the smart guy would use a shield, as I'm getting. Get some gold here. Whoa! Okay. And we made it.
We have failed the master. We give our lives.
And they are dead. The adventurer would be wise to be thorough in the exploration of area. Blah blah blah. Yeah, there's hidden shit. Anyway, and if I recall too, the demo version of this level that I played on the disc years ago had different music in this level. It was still a fantastic track, but it wasn't this one. Now let's see who we get to talk to. And the new weapon. Now, sometimes, unfortunately, when you come back with the chalice, you are not always going to get a weapon. Sometimes you go back to one of the people you've already talked to, and they give you something else, like their life bottle, which is good, or something like just, you know, some things of treasure, which, you know, that's fine too, but...
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
Yes. So yeah, this ghostly statue right here of me is not going to materialize till we get all the chalices in the game. Oh, Candy Tim again. What do you got for us?
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strides up. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Sure. Ah, beautiful. Could always use a life bottle. I do love how Sir Dan walks like he took a massive shit in his pants. It's pretty good. Alright. Yes, I'm going to save after every level just because I want to play it safe. I don't know if anything's ever going to happen or what. While I'm recording, you never know. So, let's go to the Hilltop Mausoleum. At the top of the hill. Yeah, good one. Alright. Now this is a cool level. see what we got here. Entering the house, a house of pain. Rumors abound of evil doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall. Cool music too. Oh god, I hate these. These are imps, and they suck. They don't suck nearly as bad as a version you find of them later that are not holding torches, but what they do instead is they could potentially grab the weapon that you have currently equipped and run off with it. And I don't know if there's actually a way to get them back, so... If one does grab a hold of it, you're gonna have to do all you can to get that back as quickly as you can before they disappear. And here we just got another club. Probably shouldn't have picked that up, but whatever. Nice. Yeah, here it is. Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. I'm not going to waste my club on these guys. Even though it is pretty satisfying to kill them with the club. Where are you? There was another one, wasn't there? Am I going crazy? There he is. There you go. Fucking dickhead. He didn't do much to me. Why am I being so... whatever. Anyway. This way? Yeah, I guess we'll go this way first. Okay. This way. Did I? No, I didn't pick them. The moon rune. Okay. See how quickly the percentage can go down if you just keep using it? Here we go. Did you die? Yeah. Racking up my chalice percentage here. Alright. The floor is collapsing. Quick! I have a vivid memory of first getting to this level in the game and that happening to me, and I tried getting away from that like this, just walking, because I had no idea yet while playing the game how to run. Yeah, let's try that again. How to run. I can voice crack. I had no idea how to run, so I just like was, I can't get away from it, and I kept dying because I did not know how to run. You have to double tap on the D-pad. Hello. Oh shit, there's a sticky-fingered imp over there. Okay. Yeah, because what happens is they come out of this hole here, and then if they go back in that hole with your weapon, they don't come back out. As far as I know, anyway. The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace. Yeah, so, like I mentioned before, we have our first boss fight in this level. 3 guesses as to what the boss is. Fuck! Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I desperately needed to get that sword back. Also, if you didn't notice, let me try to get a good angle of this. As soon as he stole my sword, I had nothing in my hands, but I hit the attack button, which instantly made me equip the arm. That's right, you can use your arm as a weapon, which is pretty great. You can just do this, you can throw it, it comes back to you. It's pretty great. Thing is, though, it's very not useful as a weapon because it doesn't do very good damage. Look at this cool Medusa head on the floor. And here is the stained glass demon. So anyway, whoops. Ugh, this happened to me last time. So here we go. We have some energy vials, and we got this guy playing some organ here. Not a very good song, but whatever. Let's see what this says. The would-be Phantom of the Opera longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same chords of despair over and over. Well, maybe we can find him some new music. What do you think? Definitely want to get some more of that. Alright. Yeah, we want to go this way. Back down here. We're almost there. God, where's the moon rune? This way, I think? I think so. Yeah, here we go. Nice. So we can get the chalice now. Well, where is it? We haven't seen it. There we go, we found some sheet music for the organ guy there. Alright. Yep. Alright, so let's give him the music. You like that? And there's the chalice with some treasure. Beautiful. Alright, so now what we gotta do is finish the level, which of course entails fighting the boss. So, how do we go about that? Well, let's use this chaos urn we picked up, come down to this dungeon, and we're pushing this fire. But why? Well, we're going to push this fire under this stained glass heart. I wonder what'll happen when we go there. So we found another shield. Alright. Whoa! What's this? Oh, throwing daggers. Yeah, I remember when I first played this, I used the throwing daggers to fight him, which is definitely a fine way to fight the boss, but I typically like using the crossbow because it's more fun. Alright, here we go. To our first boss fight. This thing was really scary to me as a kid. Like, it didn't, you know, keep me up at night or anything like that, but like just the look of it was like really terrifying. So yeah, that is the basic gimmick of the fight. Once its heart is exposed, you just gotta keep shooting it. All its attacks are pretty easy to dodge too. You know, it's a good introductory boss fight. Oh no! Yeah, this is definitely one of the things they fucked up in the remake on the PSP. They made the boss just look really goofy. And then we're left with this cool key. And that's the end of the level. So yeah, that was good stuff. And we'll go to the Hall of Heroes, and I think we'll end this here for now.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
Which he says, but we can't actually access the upper floor yet still, so whatever. Alright, who's next? Kenny Tim's done for now. Let's see who we've got over here. Ah, yes.
Ah, Fortescue! What's this I hear about that archcad Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place.
Yes.
Nonsense, Fortescue. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
The names of these heroes, too, are pretty great. So now we got the hammer, which, just as he explained, is pretty much the same exact thing as the club. I think it might do a little bit more damage, but it never breaks. The thing is, though, you can't light it on fire like the club, but it can do this, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. Alright, so we're going to end the episode here. Whoa, look at Dan. So we're going to leave, do a quick save, and we'll come back next episode with the next level, which I can't remember quite what it is yet, but we'll find out. So that is that. And we're revealing... the next episode will be Return to the Cemetery. Or no, Return to the Graveyard, sorry. Alright, so we'll see you then.